What's up, gamers? It's Jim from Just Push Play here. I have a few topics I want to cover today, and you need to know all about these. First of all, I want to cover When Do Geeks Activate. It's run by a really awesome dude named Adam Tucker. He's from Ottawa, so we've got to give some Ottawa love from Just Push Play, and they've been very nice to us in the past, so we want to help them out too. Um, they're doing a super Life Drawings Day tomorrow. It's going to be 11 o'clock to 5 p.m. Lots of fun. Multiple models. They're going to be heroes and villains. It's going to be $10 per session. If you go for more than one session, it's going to be $8. You know, it's going to be discounted. The more fun you have, the more you show up, the better it's going to be, right? You're there for 6 hours, you're going to have a great day. So definitely check that out. That's tomorrow. Wonder Geeks Activate, run by Adam Tupper. Very cool guy. That's going to be at the comic book shop on Bank Street. So remember, Wonder Geeks Activate, comic book shop, Bank Street. You got it. You got it. Come on, you got it. Anyways, so we also want to cover, well, all of us from Just Push Play, I'm Jim, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. We also want to cover Kickstarter. It's coming to Canada. Everyone needs to know about it. Also, Naughty Dog, they've been bad. They have to remove sex hotlines from The Last of Us, which just came on, say, the last 2 weeks. So that's another topic I want to talk about today. Also, the Xbox One, the Kinect coming with the system is not going to be compatible with the PC. So, you know, that's interesting. Interesting to see that it's not going to be cross-platform compatible, that version. So those are the topics we're going to cover today, and let's dig right into it. Eh? Let's go for it. All right, guys. So Kickstarter is coming to Canada, finally, right? It's available in the States. It's available in the United Kingdom, but what the heck? It's not available yet in Canada. It's coming soon, sometime this summer. Um, and I've already signed up. Signed up to hear the latest news. And I recommend you go to their page and you sign up too because, wow, if it interests you guys, then, maybe we could do something with Kickstarter. I personally funded Just Push Play out of my own pocket, and I don't have a problem with that. But, it's up to you, you guys, the people in Ottawa, the people on the internets. If you guys want to see us have better equipment, if you guys want to see us get big, if you guys want to see us, our own gaming suit studio or some sort of studio in Ottawa, or if you want us to get big, and help us, I would not discount that. I just, I hate asking for money. I think that if you really are passionate about something, you should be doing this for the right reasons, not for money, just because you love games. And that's been my stance from day one. And I still believe that. I still believe if you guys want to give us equipment, hey, I'll take it. Donations, sure. I just don't want to go around and give anyone the impression that I want money unless they're willing to give us money. It should be for the passion. It's always been for the passion. I'm seeing other people talk about passion, yet they say they want to do this for money. That scares me a little bit because, maybe they're not doing it for the right reasons. I want to do it for the right reasons. I believe in us. I believe in my team at Just Push Play. Every last person, everyone brings something special. And, if we get funds, great. If we don't get funds, hey, that's cool too. We are doing well as it is. For 2 months, we're kicking some major ass here in Ottawa. We love everyone I've spoken to, has said, hey, what you guys are doing is great. Ottawa needs more people like you guys. You guys just it's been overwhelmingly positive, and I'm so grateful that Ottawa's actually embraced us from like a on the streets, or actually just from on the streets, or actually just wherever I've gone personally, or wherever I've gone with the rest of the team. Everyone's been positive, and that's just awesome. And if we could get donations, great. But we have equipment. We're not, we're not asking for money. If people want to provide stuff, that's cool too. If someone's interested in helping us out, I am always willing to talk to you. I'm always willing to have my team help out someone in Ottawa if I feel that, they're not doing it for money, because we're not doing it for money. We're doing it because we love games. And that's what I think is the most important thing. And I'm so appalled when I see people that are have started something, and then it goes from being something that's passionate to something that they feel like they are entitled to money, and that's not cool at all. So Kickstarter's coming to Canada. It's going to be sometime this summer. um, I'm pretty excited about it, so if anyone's interested, you can leave a comment, or either on YouTube, on Just Push Play, on JS Central, or you want to email me, hey, that's all cool. But, you know, I think it's really important that people are doing this sort of thing for the right reasons. And I know that uh, Just Push Play and myself are doing it for the right reasons. And you can see that. You can see who is actually doing this just to line their wallet, and that is totally wrong in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with earning money, but if you want to do this for passion, it should be for passion. It should not be, oh, I'm pretending I'm doing it for passion. It should be because you love the games, you love gamers, and you love Ottawa. Not for anything else. You should not be ever clouded. You should be true to your viewers and be true to yourself. And that's all I'm going to say about it, because once I get talking, oh my god, watch out. And if I've had caffeine, it's even worse. So let's move on. How about we do that? All right, so next topic. Now we're going to talk about The Last of Us. The game just came out 2 weeks ago, and already, controversy, and that's always a good thing for a game, surprisingly. Even if, Grand Theft Auto, hot coffee, all that. Yeah, so it came out 2 weeks ago, and Joel and Ellie in the game can stumble across magazines that are in the game, and other hotlines, and the numbers are sort of like 15555, and blah blah blah. And yeah, so apparently even though they added the 555, this is a problem. So people have actually seen if the numbers are actual numbers for sex hotlines, and they are. So apparently, a creative director, let me just check the name, Neil Druckmann, he said, they put some phone numbers in, and they thought they could change the area code, and it's invalid because it's what they do in movies, right? So this is almost direct quote. I'm paraphrasing, and doesn't work when you have a 1-800 in front of it. So I guess they figured, hey, we don't need to change that. We got enough stuff to do. That guy down in graphics design, yeah, he needs a helping hand. So yeah, let's not bother changing any of that. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that. So yeah, now they're working to take it out. So a patch. I don't know what they're gonna do. Just scramble the numbers. Why bother? It costs them money, and I know that there could be a negative backlash, but really, guys, like, it's a big deal. If you can afford the game, if you're old enough for the game, like, I think you'd be calling those sex numbers if you really want to, regardless of what the heck. You know, like, if your parents are buying you the game and you're underage, maybe you shouldn't have the game. That's what no people don't realize. If you have an M-rated game and you're like 12, then maybe there's a reason you're not supposed to buy that game. Just from EB Games, I noticed that. Some people get access to games. Like, I never sold like Grand Theft Auto, but I remember back in the day, like, the people that worked there, they would sort of be like, here you go, there's the game. I'm not responsible for this. Your parents there. And I think, personally, this is a rant time. Personally, I think that's a problem because really, there's a reason why they rate those games, and like the parents, they just don't do anything. And you're a parent, you should be in. There should be a certain amount of freedom, and there should be a certain amount of control. And yeah, you should be able to know what games are appropriate for your kids, and that's what the rating boards. So don't blame the rating boards if you are buying the wrong game for your kids, because your kids should not know some of this stuff at that age. It's obvious, but people still need common sense. You need common sense, and it's surprising that it's not common. It's quite rare, and yeah, it's unfortunate. They shouldn't be playing these games. It's not for their age, so don't buy them these games. I can buy any game I want. I'm old enough. Some people still curb me. I don't know why, but they do. So I'm 30. I'm old. I'm getting there. I can play any game I like, but these kids, they need someone there to help them so that they don't play the wrong games and, grow up too fast. That's my opinion. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Let me know. Leave a comment. Whatever. Anyways, next topic. Alright, so the final topic for today is the Xbox Kinect for the Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One will not actually work with the PC. So it's got like a special cable, proprietary connector that won't plug into PCs, Microsoft tells Architect. Okay, so yeah. Now that's, they say, why Windows and Microsoft has their own Kinect for Windows. So apparently it's going to be a sticker, and yeah, it will not have an adapter. So it won't have an adapter that will actually let you plug it in. Why don't you save some money, Microsoft, and make it universal? Your consoles are pretty much, PCs at this point. Even the last generation, kind of like PC parts all put together. Your last two systems were pretty much PC parts, and the architecture was similar to PCs. The PS3 was a bit different, but your last two systems were pretty much, lower end PCs, and especially the Xbox. Actually, both of them were. What the hell? And anyways, so yeah, fully tested, licensed, blah blah blah, built for, tested with the Xbox One. So the early program with SDK is $400. I don't think the Kinect, well, the actual system is going to be for 400. That's what they've been saying. But like Microsoft, you're giving yourself problems here. Why don't you just make something universal? It's going to get hacked anyways, no matter what you do. Like, you're Microsoft. They're going to target you because that's who you are, and that's what they want to do. So, what the heck? Why don't you make it universal between the Xbox One and also PC? Like, what the hell? I don't know. Common sense, that's the thing. Today's word or words is common sense, because it seems to be a running problem here in this particular session. People aren't thinking with their brains anymore. I don't know what they're thinking with, but it's definitely not their brains. And yeah, so that's the last topic of today. You may hate me, you may love me, or you may love to hate me. I don't have much control about that. That's up to you. But I'm Jim from Just Push Play, and it's been fun. It's been a blast, but it's time to go. So keep on checking back on our main channel, and keep on gaming, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.